So guys, All of Us Are Dead Season 2 has officially started filming, and as you know, new cast members have been introduced too. Also, our hero Cheong-san is making a comeback, and I'm super hyped for it. Looks like Namra is returning as a hybrid, and the virus has now spread throughout the entire Seoul city. So, what's going to happen in Season 2? What roles will the new cast play? Which of them might turn out to be a villain? Will Lee Byeong-chan return? And if yes, will it be as a villain or as a savior? We're going to uncover all of this and more with some amazing fan theories in this video, so make sure you stick around till the very end. But before we dive in, hit that like button to boost my motivation. And if you're new here, smash that subscribe button right now. Let's start with Cheong-san. We all saw him supposedly die in the bomb blast at the end of Season 1. But here's the thing, the creators never really confirmed his death in detail. There was no solid proof, no clear visuals, which led to thousands of fan theories saying he's not dead, he's alive. And guess what? Those fans were right. But how did he survive? Now think about it. He must have been terribly injured from the blast. Maybe he even got bitten by the zombies during the fall. So here's one possibility. He might have become a hybrid just like Namra, or maybe the explosion left him half dead and he somehow crawled into the forest. And that's where Namra found him. Maybe she saw his condition and decided to bite him, not to infect him, but to save him and turn him into a hybrid just like her. This way, his healing process could have kicked in faster. Or maybe he survived the whole thing without becoming a zombie or hybrid and instead formed an army of his own. Not as a zombie, not as a hybrid, just a badass human ready for a new war. So what do you think? Did Cheong-san become a hybrid or not? Personally, I hope he did. It would be so much more epic that way. And remember Namra's last statement in Season 1? There are more like us. Maybe she was actually referring to Cheong-san too. Now let's talk about Namra. Who else is excited to see her return in her full hybrid power mode? I'm super excited. Let me know in the comments how hyped you are. In Season 2, the battles we'll witness are most likely going to be between hybrids versus zombies. And of course, humans will be caught in the crossfire too. Now, I believe hybrids could be classified into 3 categories. First, learners. Second, experts. Third, pros. I made this up to explain better. And zombies? They're the dumbest. That's like stage 1. So Namra might fall into the expert category, meaning she has no emotions and full control over her zombie instincts. But the pro category, that's reserved for those ruling class hybrids, the ones sitting at the top, like Lee Byeong-chan, the guy who created the virus in the first place. Even though he had those zombie-like eyes, he was still acting totally human, like a powerful boss, silent, dangerous, and calm. That's why I believe he's not just a scientist, he's a pro-level hybrid. And maybe there are more like him, dreaming of ruling the world with their zombie army. Now, we've got zombies, hybrids, pro-hybrids, and the human survivors trying to fight back. Hybrids like Namra might help save humanity, but pro-hybrids like Lee Byeong-chan, they're the real threat, trying to control everyone and wipe out mankind. So what's the solution? Humans and hybrids might have to team up to fight against these monsters. But there's a new problem coming. The NIS is stepping in, and in the lead role, we've got Roh Jeong-eui. Yes, the same badass actor from Squid Game Season 2. This guy is playing a powerful character, the leader of an elite force. And his mission is simple: kill or neutralize anyone infected. That includes hybrids too. So Namra and other hybrids, they're now on the radar. This guy is going to be a major pain for them. His character's name is Rose Heaven, promised for now. And he's not going easy on anyone. No second chances. If you're infected, you're gone. Now here's where it gets interesting. At first, there might be major conflict between Rose Heaven and the hybrids, but eventually he might realize that hybrids are trying to save humanity. Then maybe humans and hybrids will join forces to fight against pro-hybrids and zombie overlords. Let's talk about the new cast too. Lee Min-jae will play young Maru, a senior college student from Seoul University. Rumors suggest he could be a hybrid, hiding among the students, protecting them from zombies. Kim Se-yeon will play Seo Jong, a friend of Anjo from another university. She's also said to have a meaningful role later in the story. And then we've got Yoon Ga-yeon and others, who are survivors from different schools, just like Anjo and her friends. These characters will come together, build a new team, and fight for survival, because now the whole Seoul city is crawling with zombies. But here's another twist. Even though these hybrids look human, do they still have human emotions? Personally, I don't think so. I believe hybrids are so strong because they've lost their emotions. So now, what happens to the love story? Can Anjo and Cheong-san still work if Cheong-san is a hybrid now? Or will Anjo's love story shift towards Soo-hyuk again? Problem is, Soo-hyuk likes Namra, and we know Namra is a hybrid too. So we might be looking at a love square in Season 2. Namra, Cheong-san, both hybrids. Anjo, Soo-hyuk, both humans. Or will things get more complicated? Anyway, these are all the theories and info we have right now. As more updates drop, I'll bring you even crazier theories to help us figure out what Season 2 might look like. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it and smash that subscribe button if you're into Korean content. I'll catch you in the next one.